Welcome to the
What's the deal?
Let me try that again. It's the Down with DP podcast with Robert Dunn and Ron Prendamano. In 3, 2.
We're dancing.
Dancing and moving, doing things.
Dancing. Dancing.
Dancing.
And we're dancing.
We're moving.
And we're dancing.
We're dancing.
If you can't see us, we're dancing. And by dancing, I mean rocking
Yo!
back and forth in my
Yo,
chair.
yo, yo.
Oh, hi.
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 Welcome to the Down with DP podcast for December 2nd, 2025.
Holy shit, it's
My name
December.
is Robert Dunn.
And I'm Ron
Yes,
Prendamano.
That is who he is. He's not lying. I swear. He's not AI.
I am shocked. It's December. I that's registering. Like, holy shit.
Yeah.
It's December.
I got the Christmas tree. I had the Christmas tree up like before Thanksgiving.
Bah
though.
humbug.
Yeah.
Bah humbug.
And wow. Is there anything? I think you just don't like enjoyable things. Is that?
No.
can I say that?
I enjoy sex, so that's enjoyable.
Oh,
I-
sex, boring.
I like
Am I right, guys?
I like a nice sandwich every now and then. I enjoy
After sex.
sometimes during,
Or
if
before
you're doing
sex?
it right. Sometimes
Ooh.
during. I enjoy a nice
I just.
a beer. What do you just picture me eating a sandwich during sex? Because that would be
I
weird.
pictured you having sex with a sandwich. Is that weird?
Factual, maybe. I don't know.
A little warm meatball sub.
Maybe. Oh my.
I am a sucker for, no pun intended.
Ha.
I am a sucker for. I'm not really a Subway guy.
I'm not anymore. No, I use
Yeah,
Subway. I haven't had Subway in years, to be honest.
but my guilty pleasure with Subway is the meatball sub they have. It's just, I don't know if it's because I used to eat it as a kid a lot. And I think it's one of those nostalgic foods that it's like, ew, you eat that? It's like, yeah, it's kind of ingrained since childhood.
I mean, to me, a meatball sub or a meatball hero, as we call it in New York, I don't know, like, the Subway one tastes like the one we grew up with in the cafeteria. That's what that tastes like to
Yeah.
me. So maybe that's
Oh.
why.
You know what I loved in the cafeteria, high school cafeteria, is the squared pizza.
Who didn't
That-
love the
that-
squared pizza?
Dude.
And when they had
you know what?
little
I'll tell you
little
something.
pepperoni chunks on it, those was amazing.
Yeah. I remember, this is in Central High School in Brooksville, Florida.
Go Bears.
I remember, yeah, go Bears. The Bears. I remember there was a day, this happened a few times, where the pizza would get old. And I remember the lunch ladies would say, you can either have a fresh slice of pizza or 2 old ones. And that was real.
Yes. And my fat ass always
I
took
took
the
the
2.
old one. Yeah, and because they weren't bad. It was like, what, they were about to
So
expire.
their room temperature?
Good.
Do they
They were just like
self-destruct
the
if we don't
sauce
eat them?
maybe. Right. I mean, aren't they supposed to like last for 20 years or something?
Maybe.
I think they were made in the 70s and then served in the 90s.
I don't care. I mean, I think it's
that's
the
how it
same
goes.
recipe since the 70s. I mean, it's
I don't change. Hey,
don't change
fix
it.
if it's not
Yeah,
broken.
exactly. Don't fuck with it. Yeah,
Dude, I'm not even joking. You know how they sell like Chuck E. Cheese pizza in the frozen aisle?
yeah.
I bet you anything if some company marketed Lunch Lady Pizza and it was that pizza, people would fucking buy it.
Especially our
Millennials,
generation,
I would buy
Gen
it.
X, millennials, we would lose our shit.
Easily.
We would lose our shit.
Easily.
Oh.
They're leaving money on the table.
And you know what? I don't normally do this with pizza, but that pizza with ranch was actually very good.
Oh.
Okay, I don't
Yes,
normally do
yes.
that with pizza. I barely eat pizza anymore now. But yeah, it's
Really?
But yeah, because
is it because of New York?
no, because of the wheat
or-
allergy thing that I have.
Oh, right. I keep
yeah,
forgetting.
I keep
that.
forgetting. I'm
Like, I guess LA, we have the good Mexican food, and I can't
best
get enough
tacos
of
I had
it,
were in
so-
Redondo Beach, 100%.
Oh yeah,
best tacos I had were
dude,
in
down
Redondo.
the street. Literally, I can walk there. It's down the street for me. The best Mexican food I've had, and you know it's good because every time I try to order, like it's hard because they don't know English really well. So I'm like, that's how I know it's good.
Absolutely.
Because I have trouble ordering, and I'm like, yeah, that's what I'm talking. That's what I
A
want.
lot of people say that New York's Mexican food sucks, and I'll be honest, that is
Mhm.
the one cuisine we are not excelling in. However,
Yeah.
if you go find a taco truck under the 7 train, I guarantee it's gonna hit. I guarantee it's gonna.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. There's like it's something like El Rayo Tacos, or I forget the name of it,
Uh-huh.
but it's under the 7 train. Fucking, I'm gonna look it up. I don't care if my cousin hates it when I'm on
Yeah.
my phone or not.
Yeah. Hmm.
I forget, but yeah, keep talking.
I feel like it's always those places that are like in the corner, like some guy with a stand, that I mean, food trucks are huge, which I love food trucks, man, but I get it because I bet it's a lot of like I bet it's expensive just to keep up with
Oh
it
yeah, I would
because
imagine
it's a
completely.
mobile restaurant. But man, food truck prices are crazy expensive. And there is
I forget
one
the name too.
that kind of like I understand, like I know what I'm buying, but at the same time I'm like, no, fuck that. And that is and it tastes good. So I don't want to like hate on this company, but they were on Shark Tank
Okay.
and it was Cousin's Maine Lobster,
Oh
and they have a restaurant, but they also have food trucks. They charge so much money, and I understand it's lobster. Don't
yeah,
get
I
me
mean,
wrong.
I,
I
I mean,
understand it's lobster,
yeah.
but holy shit, they put it on like this hot dog bun, which I don't know. Is that how you're supposed to eat a lobster
Sometimes,
roll?
yeah.
Maybe
It's like that split
I just
hot dog bun that you cut down the center.
yeah,
Not like the ones you
like
buy.
a Nathan's hot dog.
Almost
No, it's like the yeah, it's
like the ones you
they
buy in the
got it
store.
in the grocery store.
You could do it that
Yeah,
way. I mean, I've seen it done that way. As long as the lobster's
yeah.
good, I really don't care.
I it's just that I eat it in 2 bites, so maybe it's a me problem, but I just can't spend that much money on this little dinky lobster roll.
Do you ever branch
But it's
out? Do you
lobster.
ever branch out and have like exotic meats? We might think of them as exotic as
Ooh, like
Americans.
what?
Like, have you ever done like ear or tongue or something like that in a taco? So
No.
lengua tacos,
Ew,
tongue
no.
tacos are fucking phenomenal. Okay,
Cool.
my wife is like absolutely not.
You're
Me,
tasting it and it's tasting you.
delicious,
Yeah.
delicious.
Okay.
There's a place in San Jose, California. They do a
Mhm.
really good. It's by the university. It's in. It looks like it's in a house kind of thing. They do really good tongue.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Dude, there's a you're gonna love the name of this. There is a barbecue place in the valley somewhere. I forget where. It's called Dr. Hoggly Woggly's Tyler, Texas Barbecue.
Okay.
And it is so good, and it's been around for like years and years and years, but it's clearly a converted like house that was turned into a barbecue place. So I feel like it's like that, like it's going to be good.
Okay. Yeah.
They didn't
That's.
maybe
There it is.
yeah,
La
maybe.
Victoria Taqueria.
Oh,
Yeah,
you
La
got it.
Victoria Taqueria. I think their tacos are
Oh,
phenomenal. Very good place.
and you know why I think like those weird like locations work is because I bet it's people that they knew how to make tacos like exceptionally
Yep.
well. This place knew how to do barbecue exceptionally well, but they just couldn't afford the big old, restaurant
Yeah.
buildings. But so they did with what they could, but their food
Yep.
slaps. And so I bet that's how it happens. That's why I'm always on, especially in New York, I'm always
Absolutely.
on the lookout
Hole in the
for those
walls.
little dinky
Yep.
places.
Hole as
Yep.
long as they're clean. Those hole in the wall spots,
Yeah.
amazing. Absolutely.
We have
The most
that like
authentic
the
food, the most
most New
authentic
Yorky.
people. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Our downtown LA, they have a lot of those places. It's just I'm rarely in downtown because I don't want to deal with the parking. But
Spoken like a
yeah.
true Californian.
Yeah.
I don't want to
I
deal with the
wish that
part.
we had more subways. It's
Yeah,
just
you
that we
guys
have
have a
earthquakes,
horrible
so
metro
we only
system out there. It's like what? It's like
yeah,
what?
I think
Like 2, 3 lines, not even. It's like one line.
well, we do have trains above ground. We have like one red line underground, but I assume because of the earthquakes they just can't do
Maybe
that.
I don't
But
know. I mean, yeah, I guess that makes sense. I don't know.
yeah.
Like Chicago has a great system.
Yeah.
Chicago has a great system. The L is phenomenal. Okay, it's like it's mostly above
Mhm.
ground, which is crazy if you think about Chicago winters. But it's a great. I think it's a great transit system.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Best transit I think I've seen
great.
is London for
I've
sure.
heard London's great. New
Yeah.
York, go anywhere you want in any time of the day. So
Yeah.
that's what I love about that.
Yeah.
I-
I remember taking I was in London and trying to get back to my hotel and
The tube.
never used the London Transit, and it was so easy. It was like just I would have had to it would have been hard to get lost
Boston
kind of thing.
has a decent subway system.
Oh, I want to go to Boston so bad. I've never been.
Boston has a decent subway system.
Okay.
It closes at a certain hour, which kind of sucks, but it's decent.
Mhm.
Montreal has a good subway system as well.
Okay.
I-
Let's visit all the subway
Yeah, I would
systems.
fucking do that. I'm kind of a nerd when it comes to
Let's
trains, so
do
I
it, brother.
absolutely would do
Let's
it.
go to the Subway, yeah. And then we'll go to Subway and get the meatball sub.
You've been wanting to do that
What do
for
you
a
think?
while, haven't you?
I don't know. I just like dip into it. It's like I dip into Seinfeld for no
Oh,
reason.
God.
No one asked me to. I'm just I don't know. I'll be like, what's the?
I don't know if I can do my Elmo right now. I've been kind of my allergies have been like,
Yeah,
no,
don't.
yeah. See, it sounds like Elmo's been smoking for
Yeah.
40 years. Elmo, this is words about
Yeah,
a cigarette.
I apologize for my promo videos of me being like kind of a gangster promoting the podcast. That's pretty much just me doing like a Tracy Morgan
Oh my
impression.
god.
So, but I love Tracy Morgan.
Who doesn't
so
love Tracy Morgan? I love Tracy.
I know.
Yeah.
I loved. Did you see the sketch with because they do Black Jeopardy on SNL?
Yes.
And Keenan hosts, and they had Tracy Morgan playing someone. Eddie Murphy was on, but Eddie Murphy played Tracy Morgan.
No, I didn't
next
see that
to
one.
Tracy Morgan. Oh, it was so like Eddie Murphy does a good Tracy Morgan because he's like, I like 4 cheese lasagna. I can't eat just 3 cheese lasagna. Like it, obviously Eddie Murphy did it better than me, but it was really like, and I mean, how much of an honor is it to have like a legendary comedian doing an impression of you right next to you?
You've made it. You've made it.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you're doing it like that, you've
Yeah.
absolutely made it.
Yeah, like Tracy Morgan, he even looked like, I don't know. It's just, I mean, it's got to feel good, is all.
Yeah.
So, Alec Baldwin does a good Tracy Morgan because he worked with him on 30 Rock.
Oh, that's funny.
He said that he like walked into his trailer once and Tracy Morgan was just watching like some kind of Michael Jackson documentary, and he's like, "Wow, you know, Michael Jackson had power." And that's all he said when he walked in. Anyway, you could find that on youtube.com.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, check that out. Check out youtube.com, you guys. It is a great website. But something that you because we're going to be talking about a lot of things. We're going to be talking about like lack of colors and things. We're going to talk about some pretentious stuff that I heard last night, and some gym etiquette. But before we get to that, you were talking about shoes.
Shoes. And no, not the actual
Shoes.
exactly shoes.
Oh my god,
Shoes. I think that needs to
Shoes.
make a comeback. The shoe song
Go
that
on.
Kelly, do you remember? It's going to be 20 years old next year, which is insane. It's going to be
I don't like
20 years
that.
old next year. Yeah, the album Shoes released on June 21st, 2006. Kelly, the real artist's name is
He actually did like a little show.
Yeah.
I want to say a couple of years
his
ago.
real name is Liam Kyle Sullivan. He did Kelly.
Yeah.
And if you're new to this,
And he played the mom. Did he play the mom and dad? He played
he
the
played the
dad.
daughter.
Because yeah, but he also played the dad because he's like, what are you gonna do with your life?
I'm gonna get what I want.
Exactly. I'm gonna get what I want.
Also, he does a muffins video, which is also hilarious.
Oh,
yeah.
I love that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Blueberry. Boysenberry.
Asbestos muffin.
Yeah.
I'm making them as best as I can. Yeah. That
oh, it was a different time.
Different time. Comedy gold, though. Comedy gold. I just think it needs to come back. I don't know. I mean, maybe it has. I just really miss it.
I don't know if I have it. I don't know if I have it in my drawer right now. I might not have it, but that was during the day of.
That's when YouTube was
when
new.
Vlogging first came out.
When what? Vlogging?
Yeah, and vlogging was big. I had my old flip. I think it was called the flip phone. Not phone. Camera, and it was this like. It was like the first time we had HD in a camera. Woo! And all the vloggers were using it. And I remember I tried to do vlogging once, and two bad things happened when I tried to be a vlogger. One, I realized how boring my life was at the time. because every episode was the same. I'm like, hey guys, I'm going to work. Hey guys, I'm coming home from work. Hey, I'm going to bed. Hey, I'm up going to work.
But
like,
you know
I'm like,
what's
who wants me to
sad?
watch this?
You know what's sad? People watch that shit now.
Yeah,
That's what's sad. So you
I
should
think
have stuck with it. You would have been an OG influencer, going to work.
dude. But
This is my job. This is
Yeah.
me taking a shit. You know, like
it's your boy taking
it's your
a
boy.
shit. I did end up going to a party once, and I vlogged, and there was this guy there. I didn't even know him. He was so pissed at me because he was either just enrolled in the military or he's going to. I think he might have been in it, but he wasn't allowed to drink for whatever. I don't know if that's like a military thing, but because I was vlogging, it was showing him drinking, and he was like in my face about it. Like, I'm like, well, dude, don't fucking drink. Like, why is this my problem?
Yeah.
You know? Go fuck yourself.
Yeah.
Like, but I was like, I'm not gonna get into a fight with a guy because I'm fucking vlogging. Like, this is so stupid.
And now this is everyday life. Now people are, can't even eat a sandwich without, talking about it.
Right. Yeah. And now he's probably an alcoholic punching drywall.
Wow.
He got pissed. Yeah.
Wow.
So, I mean, you know it. Like, I don't know. Like, if it was one thing, it was like, hey, man, I know I'm not supposed to be doing this. Just make sure you don't get me on camera or something. But nope, he was pissed. He went in angry. But I that also wasn't the reason why I stopped. I just thought it was too boring.
Fair enough.
But I watched a lot of vloggers, and I find it so weird now. But at the time, I didn't. I used to watch family vlogs. Like, I used to watch I don't know if you knew who the Shaytards are or anything.
It sounds
like
familiar.
that, YouTubers. I find family vlogging now really weird.
It's weird
At the
as
time, I
fuck
didn't
now.
It's so
It's
weird.
weird as fuck
like
then.
it just doesn't. Especially when the kids grow older and then they come out and they're like, "Yeah, I didn't want to do any of that shit, but my parents like made me." I'm like,
Yeah,
now that I know that, I'm like,
as
I
long
don't
as
like
the
that.
kids are happy and healthy and comfortable doing it, fine, whatever. But the
Yeah.
parents get caught up in the money and stuff like that. Kids have no concept of it. So yeah, it's I don't know. I'm not a fan of the family vlog. Not.
I also think it's cringe as fuck.
It is.
I can't do it.
It really
I'm
is.
sure that if I watch old vlogs that I used to watch, I'm sure it would be terrible.
Yes.
There's a lot of stuff I watched on YouTube that I just can't get through anymore. Yeah. So
I agree.
mean, that'd be a good topic. We have a few topics already.
We have a
listed
lot
today,
of things.
but I would love to get into like old YouTube at some point and talk about stuff that I loved but can't watch anymore. Things like that. So
yeah.
Because I don't know. Either I'm boring or I grew up or both. I don't know.
No.
But
55.
yeah. But yeah. Shifted.
Oh, yeah, well, we'll save that. We'll save that.
Love
we'll
that.
save
Yeah,
Group X. We'll save that. Yeah.
Oh, I still say that. I'm like 55. Yeah.
Round.
Yeah, let's talk about round. Oh, dude, I say that all the time. I'm always like, okay, so. And it's great when someone recognizes it. I'm like, you're my friend for life now. Like, yeah.
I want to save that for another episode because I think we could do a good 30
yeah.
minutes just on those two videos alone.
I'm actually typing it down right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
cool. Yeah, I did skip one. I you could keep talking about shoes.
Yeah, I just nothing more than just needs to make a comeback. It was fun. It was creepy, kind of sexy at the end with the hula hoops and the girl, and I'm just like, you know what? It needs to come back. But now a lot of shoes are $300 all the time. So
let's get them. Yeah, that could be the joke. It's like these shoes are $300 on clearance.
God,
there's a sale.
Oh God, I really hope that he doesn't do a new one.
Yeah. So I kind of want to talk about the Hokkai. So I'll just say that the Hokkai guy did do another one, and I could talk about that next time.
Okay. Okay.
I love how this episode is us prepping for the
next this is our meeting, guys. Yeah, there you go. Sorry.
Yeah. So, but something that you found out, something about raccoons.
So,
which is funny because there's a morning radio show that I love in LA called The Woody Show.
Okay.
And they have a segment called Raccoon News.
Then they probably already covered this, but apparently, raccoons are domesticating.
Oh
In
I would love a
in
raccoon.
urban areas such as aquí, New York, their snouts
Mhm.
are getting smaller, which is a
Ooh, okay.
sign of domestication. So they,
That's true.
so yeah, they are getting used to humans over these many, many years, and now they getting closer to be, the snouts make them look cuter and look more desirable
You're right.
to humans. So, and people I already
Wow.
see it online. People have raccoons as pets, so it's already
Oh,
starting.
it's kind of like with foxes too.
I think
When I was
foxes
in
are beautiful creatures,
Oh, dude,
absolutely
when I was in
gorgeous
Colorado, I
creatures.
was in Colorado for Halloween, and we had like, this house in the middle of the Colorado woods, and there was a fox that would come up to the screen door every morning, two of them,
Oh
and it was like just staring in awe,
yeah,
like they were so like majestic, and like I also want to cuddle you, but I know you'll probably bite me and I'll have to get a rabies
yeah,
shot, but
yeah.
they're so gorgeous and also just adorable.
They are
They're like a
adorable,
cat and a dog
kind
mixed.
of, but their barks or whatever you want to call it, the sounds that come
Yeah.
out of their mouth, least last thing you would expect.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
can't
What do
even.
the fox say?
Yeah.
Eh.
That's another
Yeah.
video. That was like 10 years ago,
I know.
15
I
years
was
ago.
thinking that.
But no, like foxes, they sound. It's like a weird. It's weird as fuck when if you go look it up one time. Like foxes, it's just weird.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they're
Yeah, yeah, it's something
like
something
kinda like
weird like
that.
that. It's
And it's adorable, of course,
it's
you know.
not. But it's like I've heard them like yell.
Oh,
Like, stop! What are you doing? You're a fox. You should sound cuter than
oh,
that.
damn it. There's an old video too from like albino black sheep of just 3 foxes screaming.
Oh
And it was the most
God.
obnoxious video, but watching it now, it's hilarious. I'll have to send it to you.
Oh my God.
Um,
Banter, banter.
anyway, man, I'm just writing notes for the next episode, guys, is gonna be killer.
Yeah, it's gonna be great.
um,
You'll know
um,
everything.
yeah, you'll know everything that we love and cherish and
Everything we
what's
love
made
and
us us.
cherish. Everything
Yeah.
that we love and
What I
cherish.
do love,
Tell me
what I
what
do
you
love and
love.
cherish that is now is gone. This is something that I saw online and I was like, wow, that's a really good point. And that is the lack of color in everything today. Things like people have been there was like a new photo posted of the staircase from Home Alone, and how like the original was like wallpaper and it was like really beautiful and like reds and yellows, and then today they remodeled it and it's just this like white gray
Yeah, it's
look.
basic looking. It looks clean, but that's the look people want now. If you ever go into like a friend's house, like an actual house, and
Hmm.
it's just pretty much white everywhere. There's no color. There's
Hmm.
nothing.
That's why I made the tree rainbow color, because for those of you watching us on YouTube, that's why I did that, because I wanted to add some color to this episode. But not only in houses, but we're talking about I can get into it, like restaurants, like McDonald's is the big one. It used to be, the red roof with
Yeah,
the,
the
with the
old,
yellow stripes
like
on
look
it.
at Pizza Hut, old school Pizza
Oh
Hut.
my God.
Sugar, what are you
I
doing?
loved old
Sugar,
school Pizza Hut.
my cat just
I
jumped
saw
in
the
here.
door kind of opening
Yeah, it's my
and I was
cat.
like, someone's entering.
It's my
It's coming
baby.
from inside the house.
No, you can't. Oh no, no, not now. Okay,
Aw.
go lay down.
Mm.
Oh my baby.
No, right now. Right now.
Sorry, the cat takes. She's looking at like, what are you doing? Why?
Oh,
Why
jeez.
can't you join? Um, but yeah, it's just crazy how
Yeah.
there is. I mean, I'm wearing black and a Nets logo. Like that's one thing that a lot of people don't like about the Nets logo. The Nets moved to Brooklyn in 2012 from New Jersey, and traditionally their colors were red, white, and blue. I believe they were like the New Jersey Americans to the New York Americans prior to that, before they came the Nets,
Hmm.
and then they moved to Brooklyn and they did this. Now I don't mind the black and
Hmm.
white, but it's kind of like, where's the character? Like
Right.
where's
That's what. Yeah.
like sometimes they do the
Yeah.
throwbacks and they're awesome, but it's like, where's the character to this? Like, bring back the color.
Yeah.
And it's the same thing with.
Like, I'll give credit.
Go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say I'll give credit to the Mets, because on the color wheel, I believe cyan and orange complement each other, and the Mets are blue and orange,
Yeah.
so it just is like appealing.
Well, you know what?
Like I like Yankees, but that's like white and blue,
But you
basically
know
for
where
the
the
hats. I'm thinking hats.
sure, but do you know where the Mets colors came from?
Um, Yeah, of course I do, dude. Are you
So
kidding
the
me?
blue comes from
But for our audience, explain.
so you don't know. Shut up. So the blue comes from the Dodgers.
Oh, I
And,
have a Dodger hat.
and put it away. Fuck
Oh,
the
where?
Dodgers. And the
Hold on.
no, I don't want to see your crap hat.
No, it represents Brooklyn.
No, I have a Brooklyn Dodgers hat myself. Yeah, I have a Brooklyn Dodgers hat.
It's the Brooklyn Dodgers.
And then the logo and the orange come from the Giants. Both those teams were in the National League in
Okay.
New York. So when they made the Mets,
Uh-huh.
they took the colors and the logo and made the Mets. What's
Mhm.
also cool is that also represents the flag of New York City. Orange, blue, and white.
Oh.
So yeah,
Well,
that's why the Mets are superior.
you know, okay, cool. Good to know. Good to
Fuck
know.
your
You
27
love my cousin.
Fuck your 27 championships.
You
I don't care.
Subway Series, baby.
Oh, I would love another Subway Series, like a World Series
I know,
Subway
that was-
Series. Last time that happened was 2000,
Yeah.
so that would be awesome if we could do it.
Yep.
It'd be fan-fucking-tastic.
Yeah, I have a Brooklyn Dodger hat because living in LA, I
You
have
can, yeah,
my
they have it
Yankee
all over.
hat,
You can get
but-
Brooklyn Dodger hats all over the place over there.
But being born in Brooklyn, I was like, this is kind of I'm repping where I'm at, and also still have that New York vibe. So, which by the way, I think I lost my Yankee hat, the one that people loved of me in those Tracy Morgan videos. I think is gone, but that's okay. I'm over it.
Do you
I'll
have a
to buy
favorite
another
baseball
one.
team?
Yankees.
The Yankees are okay. You prefer the Yankees? My favorite.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm a Tampa Bay Rays fan, but I do feel very passionate about the Mets as well. So yeah, in the event that they
Mhm.
play each other, I will cheer for Tampa Bay.
Okay. Cool. Good to know. Not the Devil Rays,
Same team.
because yeah, I know, but like that, I just
2008,
remember
they
the
changed their
Devil
name,
being-
and then they went from last place to first place, and then went into the World Series, and well, they lost, but they went, which was crazy.
Do you think it had to do with removing devil? Do you think
Some people think that,
God
yeah. Some people think the
helped
whole, devils and Christianity thing, kind of, yeah, and that's why they won. But you took the
Don't
devil
you love
out.
it when
It has nothing to do with it.
Don't you love it when a baseball team prays while there's like starving children in the world? Like, I hope just God gives us a good baseball.
Yeah,
Hope we get more home runs.
yeah. I mean, it's I think we weren't going to talk about this. I always find it interesting. Like, I'm not against prayer or anything
Uh-huh.
like that. I don't know if I could consider myself a Christian, but I was raised Christian. I still have Christian roots, kind of thing.
Uh-huh.
And there's nothing
I
wrong.
went to a Christian school and I hated it.
Did you really?
Yeah,
I did
I
not.
went to Hernando Christian
Oh,
Academy,
okay.
and it was the worst experience
So, like,
of my schooling life.
I understand people get to pray, like they'll pray when they hit a home run, they get a hit. You see them they get to base. They do one of these things. Thank you. All that stuff all the time,
Mhm.
and I'm like, that's cool. But like, you
Mhm.
never see them doing it like when they lose something. You never see them in an interview like
Right.
I think it was like Jameis Winston, okay, quarterback for the Giants, but I think he was on the Cleveland Browns at the time. He used to be a quarterback for Tampa Bay. They asked him what's it like, he's going to play in the snow for the first time. And his interview was just like,
Mhm.
I just want to thank God that I get to play in real football weather. I get to play in the snow.
Mm-hmm.
This is that. Like, go watch the interview of any Jameis Winston clip. It's hilarious. But
Yeah.
that's the only time that I can recall where somebody's thanking God for not a win, not a victory, or it's the same thing, not getting on base, not a touchdown, or whatever you want to call it, but for just
Mhm.
for the sake of being there. I thought that was pretty cool.
Okay. I guess that's more humbling.
Yeah.
But yeah, anyway, I mean, I guess I would be praying to not have my leg broken or something if I'm
Yeah.
sliding in a home plate,
Yeah.
something
But
like that. I get that.
now you say also back to lack of color. You say that in Christmas trees as well. What do you mean?
Oh, yeah. So, continuing on,
Trying to get back on track here. Let's go.
I know.
We went off on a
Besides,
tangent.
like fast food, I know we did kind of. Besides fast food places, and houses, there's also a lack of color, and like people seem to. I just remember like old photos from the '90s and stuff. Their Christmas trees were like very rainbowy.
Oh my
and
God,
full
they were
of
very
these
pretty.
lights.
But kind of like, yeah.
But now it's people favor the white lights because I
Racist.
think, yeah, I think that it gives. I think this boring white, pristine looking gives off higher class.
You're hitting
nowadays than
you're
it
hitting the
did.
nail on the head. Yeah. That's exactly it. White,
Yeah.
as with people,
And
they make it seem, not that it is, it's definitely not.
right.
They make it white is superior. And that goes from
Right.
race to furniture to wallpaper to Christmas
Mm-hmm.
trees, everything. And yeah, it's
Right.
kind of fucked up. It really
I
is.
also heard an argument. I heard an argument too about, because you were talking about Pizza Hut structures and me with McDonald's. I heard that there's a easier turnaround if they want to sell it, so it's not like a Pizza Hut building that
I see.
look, that's now like a tax place. So there's that. Also, giving off like a white pristine look gives off, because if you go inside of a Taco Bell back in the day, it was like the purple and pinks, and
Oh,
it
Taco
could give
Bell is
off a
so
vibe
many
of,
colors.
yeah,
The colors do
it could
the
give off the
colors.
vibe of, right.
I'm
But
colorblind, kid.
I guess it could give off the vibe of lower, like a lower class feel. So now there's these remodels where they're making McDonald's and Taco Bell look more pristine inside, quote unquote,
I
but it's still the same food. It's just this illusion of
I don't know
higher
what
class now.
1% Illuminati decided, let's make everything white and basic and all that shit. And it sucks. It really does. Because
Mhm.
we're all just kind of blah. And
Yeah.
you feel it as a person, I think. You're just kind of,
Mhm.
it's like everything's the same. So you're just blinded by everything. There's no personality. There's no color. Unless you go to cities like San Juan, Puerto Rico, you go to New Orleans, Louisiana, there's color everywhere. You look at the homes and stuff. There's
Mhm.
color. There's character.
Right.
And I miss that. I think
Right.
that's one reason why I love New Orleans so much, is because there's so much color and character there. Places in Florida too,
Right.
like South Florida especially, there's color and it's awesome. And I just miss that. We
Yeah.
don't have that anymore. And if we can find a way to bring that back, I would appreciate the fuck. And I think we would be happier as people. I really do.
I think so
I'm
too.
getting kind of,
Yeah.
yeah, we're getting deep into it. But yeah, I think we'd be
Yeah.
happier as people. I really do.
That's what we do. We get deep into it. That's what our logo
It's
says, right?
yeah, it's a logo. It's everything, man. It just sucks.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I like splashes of color in a lot of things. That's why, like, even for this podcast, these like bright purples and stuff and
Yeah,
whites, I like that
the
contrast.
purple was your choice, and
So
I thought that was pretty awesome. I think the purple's really nice. And I don't usually do purple.
yeah.
My wife loves purple, looks fantastic in purple.
Yeah,
Uh
my favorite color is red. It would just,
my favorite
but
my favorite color is orange.
okay, cool. Yeah, I kind of just go off of a vibe. It's like when I imagined us doing the podcast, for some reason purple hit me.
Well,
I don't
it's
know. It just
interesting
hit
because
me
like
and
you
I'm
don't
like,
see a lot of at least I don't, a lot of podcast logos that are purple.
yeah.
It's usually
Yeah.
yeah, it's I they're not purple, that's all I know.
Yeah, yeah. So, I think, yeah, we need to bring more color back. Um, yeah. Even in cars today too, like someone had a graph of like the amount of cars, and white, gray, and black have been selling the most, to the point where like green cars barely even exist anymore. And it's like, why
Yeah,
is that
so
though?
'cause
You
I love black cars. I always have.
I do
I
too.
do
It
not.
does have that sleek
I
look.
do not like white cars. I do not.
No,
I never
me
have.
either.
Never have. Sometimes that matte finish on a black car, like when it comes up with that gray, that looks awesome.
Oh yeah.
But
Uh-huh.
I don't know. There was a car on my street as I went to the grocery store today, and it had like this teal turquoise type color, and it looked.
Okay.
I think it was. I don't know what manufacturer it was, but it was. I was like, that's actually really pretty, and you can
Mhm.
always find your car that way.
Right.
Like I just rented a car. I was in Georgia this weekend, and I rented a car, a black Chevy. That it was a black
Mhm.
Chevy because it was like the only
Mhm.
SUV like option, and I didn't want a sedan. So that's the only reason. But
Right.
every other car they had was white, gray, or black. They had
Mhm.
like one interesting color. I don't remember the color, and I'm like, no, it was just too much. But yeah,
Mhm.
you don't see
Right,
color.
right.
Yeah, you don't see
Yeah,
color
you
anywhere
just
anymore.
don't. Um, yeah, like, there's something I was gonna say about the car situation, I thought.
What color is your car?
Yeah, I forgot. Black.
Yeah, see.
So, yeah, I don't know. Also, black kind of hides dirt, so some people get
Sure,
black for
sure.
that
Yes,
too.
I agree. But and if I were to get a car, it'd probably be black. Um,
Yeah,
because most cars in New York, black, black or gray.
yeah.
Just you look down the street in New
Do
York, parallel
you
parking, black and gray,
do
and
you
Camrys,
have
Toyota Camrys.
Because in Hollywood, we have this a lot. Now, this is kind of like a weird transition, but we have this a lot. Do you have the driverless cars? Have we talked about
We
that
have
yet?
not talked about those, the
The
Waymos.
the Waymo. We have a ton of those in Hollywood. They're driving around everywhere, and I have yet to try it, but I want to try it so bad.
So they are
Um,
also, so when I lay over in San Francisco, I see them a lot, obviously, because I think that's where
okay.
they first started. They
Yeah,
are
most
testing them
likely.
here in New York, to my
Ooh,
knowledge.
okay.
Personally, because of how New York is built, with especially if you go
And how they
downtown,
drive.
where it's not a grid and there's old cobblestone
Mhm.
roads and stuff, and sometimes you do have to drive on those roads.
Yeah.
I mean, yes, it'll be able to find its way around with GPS and all that shit. It'll be able to do that.
Mhm.
But there are so many factors in New York City. People,
Mhm.
people double parked,
Right.
delivery trucks, trash, street sweepers, snow plows, everything. And you don't have
Mhm.
that a lot in LA and San Francisco. You have that all here.
Mhm.
And also, you have your emergency vehicles that need to get through. So,
Right.
cyclists, there's a lot of cyclists. This isn't a, this is one of the most walkable cities in America. I think it is the most
Mhm.
walkable city in America. So, it's going to be a bit of a challenge because I've almost been
Yeah.
hit by buses, cars, cyclists. You run into other people. And you think an
Mhm.
autonomous vehicle is going to be able to do that here in New York? Maybe,
Yeah.
maybe, but a human, if something's in front of it, human goes around, right?
Mhm.
A car, those vehicles don't always do that. There was a video a while back
There
where
yeah.
two guys stood in front of the car because they liked the girl inside, and they wouldn't let the
Mhm.
car go, and the car didn't know to just go around or to call.
Mm.
Now that could be done, maybe with an upgrade or a new software type thing for the car, but I don't think it's going to work in New York. I'm probably wrong because I have no knowledge in this other than just seeing what I see, but I don't think it's going to work here. But you know,
Yeah, I will give it credit. It does seem to work pretty well. The only time is there was one time I was in a rush and I was stuck behind one, and they're not slow or
no,
anything,
no,
but
they
they're
go the
obviously
speed limit.
following all the rules.
They
And they
turn, they
actually
turn
rev
very
up
well.
quickly. It's not yeah, they turn really well, but I was able to just like jet around it and I didn't cut it off, but I was able to jet around it like an asshole and it wasn't mad at me, so that was kind of nice.
There was something I
I was
saw
able to
on.
just get in front of it.
There was something I saw online where somebody reposted it, where it said, "You may not let me cut you off, but your Tesla will." Because if you try to
Mm,
cut someone off, the Tesla's automatically going to brake, and a lot of other cars have that feature now too. So you
yeah,
could cut someone off, and the Tesla's going to stop or slow down or
right.
whatever without you doing anything. So
Yeah,
yeah, I just find that kind of funny. And it's the same
yeah,
thing with the Waymos. It's a cool feature. It kind of sucks. You're taking jobs away. You're creating new jobs, but you're also taking a
yeah,
lot of jobs from drivers. And New York City definitely needs to work. A lot of people
right.
hard to get jobs. They go to Uber Eats. They go to Uber
Yeah,
itself, or an equivalent. So yeah, I don't know if
yeah.
it's going to work here for a lot of reasons. It might.
We also have the little robots. We have in Hollywood. I guess it's becoming like a second San Francisco. We have the Waymos, and we also have little robots that drive around on the sidewalks delivering food. I don't know if you've seen those, and they look
I
cute. They
have
have
seen
like
those.
eyes and stuff, and they like blink and stuff. And yeah,
It's fucking
we're
creepy.
definitely becoming more and more.
Fucking creepy, man.
Yeah, we're becoming more like what you call it? That Pixar movie. Why can't I think
Wally.
of it? Wally, yeah. Wally. Yeah, we're becoming more
Wally.
like that.
Um.
Yeah.
Also, as we talk further about to this dystopian future that's becoming reality, what else I
Uh-huh.
have noticed? Since there's no lack of color, there's also
Mhm.
no clocks anywhere.
Mm.
You ever notice that?
Lack of time.
No, no, no. There
It's like a casino in Vegas now, but everywhere.
kind of, yeah.
Because Vegas casinos don't show clocks
No,
because they don't
no,
want you to
no,
know
no.
how long you've
That's
been gambling.
fair, but like there are no clocks anywhere. I feel like, yeah, you have like
Mhm.
London with Big Ben and stuff like that. You have your
Mhm.
historical landmarks with clocks, but you don't really see clocks anymore. Like, yes, I know we
Yeah,
all
that's
have
true.
phones. We all have phones. We all have smartwatches. Yes, I get it. But in the
Mhm.
event that there was like some big technological wipeout that took everything away for
Mhm.
20 minutes,
Right.
people aren't going to know what time it is, where they have to be, what they have to do. It's or even
Right.
longer than 20 minutes. You know, even 2 days. Let's say 2 days. Let's say 2 hours.
Yeah.
Okay, people are gonna have no fucking
Right.
idea where to go, what time. It's no. Do I think that the 1% Illuminati are probably doing that? Absolutely, it's probably a plan. And I've noticed this maybe about 10, 15 years ago. I'm like, there's no fucking clocks anywhere anymore. It's just weird.
Oh,
Like you
do you
walk into
see
Grand
it?
Central, you have that clock that's still there. But
Right.
I don't know. It's just fucking weird to me.
That's sad because I also just like the look of clocks as a
I don't
design.
see them in houses anymore either.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah, actually.
if I go to a buddy's place, there's no clock.
Here's a debate I've heard actually with clocks. I
Fuck 'em.
like hanging up clocks on the walls. Do you think that clocks should be hung in a bathroom? Do you think that's a good design or
Why
no?
not?
Okay,
Why not?
thank
If it
you.
goes with the
Thank
if it goes with
you.
the theme, why not? Let's say you're trying to do
Yeah.
let's say you're trying to do like a sea ocean type thing, and your clock is
Mhm.
has a thing of a beach in the background. Why not?
Yeah. Like every bathroom in
You know,
Florida is either aqua or pink.
what if you, in the rare event you do a 90s thing and take a magazine or a book into a bathroom, and you left your phone, you're taking a 90s shit is what we call it, right? We call it a 90s shit now without your phone.
Where
And
you read the back of the shampoo bottle.
yeah, like, or whatever.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh shit, I've been here for 25 minutes. I gotta go. I gotta catch my train. I gotta go to work,
Mhm.
whatever. Yeah, why not? Well, who
Yeah.
said they shouldn't have a clock in the bathroom?
Okay. I've heard I've had this discussion with people before, but I like clocks in the bathroom. I like to know what time it is. So
I mean,
that's just me.
I have 3 watches. I have like a digital watch that's kind of like 90s, like not a smartwatch. I do have a smartwatch that I use for work. But it's like an old original Samsung watch, like the first model that came out like 6-7 years ago. And then I have kind of a cool, like they call it a retrograde watch kind of thing where the numbers are kind of different. And you know, you just don't see. I like watches a lot. I think I have a pocket watch
Yeah.
as well, like a wind up automatic pocket
This
watch. Yeah.
watch
His watch is
shoved up your grandfather's ass.
yeah, actually no, it's given to me by
This watch.
my girlfriend. Now my
My
wife.
girlfriend.
She gave me the pocket watch on our anniversary. It was a nice
I
gift.
like it.
It was good.
My name is Bert. I work at Lumen.
Okay, what are you doing?
You haven't watched Severance.
No, I haven't.
That's okay.
It's okay.
That's okay.
Thank you.
Christopher Walken's in Severance. He's an old man who doesn't know where he works. Anyway, he's great in it though. Anyway, moving on. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Well, here's another thing too. As like if I'm trying to figure out how to transition into this, but I'm just gonna say it. I've been the locker rooms at the gym. Totally not even.
They don't
related
have
to what we're
clocks
saying.
either. They don't have clocks either there.
They don't there. There we go. Yeah, speaking of other places that don't have clocks, the men's locker room. So I've been trying to exercise, and you know, I do this. It's a routine. I go there, I shower there, I go to work. That's how it is. But I've developed a system where there is no reason why any man needs to be naked in the men's locker room. There's no reason. So those old guys where everything's hanging out, there's no reason for it. And I'm going to tell you my system.
Yeah, no, I want to
to
hear this
Okay.
because I'm a little more European minded, I guess, when it comes to this.
Yeah. So I go.
Were you traumatized at the YMCA in Spring Hill, Florida? Is that what it was?
I just don't want. There's a bunch of strangers, and then what? You're seeing them on the treadmill. I don't know. It's just not for me. But I go in after the workout. I get ready for the shower. I take everything off except the boxers. I'm a briefs guy, just TMI. And
Respect.
I grab the new pair. I have my towel. I wrap it around me too. Yeah, I even cover up the underwear. I'm like, hey, maybe no one wants to see that either. So I cover it up. I go to the shower, change out of the old one, shower curtain blocking everything, shower, dry off in the shower, wear the new pair, put the towel around, get changed. No one has to see it then.
Is the shower private or is it like a communal type shower thing?
Oh, it's a private. I would never do communal.
I mean,
that would just never. I just wouldn't.
If you're taking your underwear off for 1 second and then putting a towel around to walk there, I don't think there's anything wrong with that.
No, I leave the boxers on.
Yeah, I know. I'm saying take them off.
No.
Yeah, I mean, you're not
it's
walking
gonna
around.
no.
You're just, you're still going to cover yourself, but you make it a little.
Yeah, but when I'm taking it off at the locker, his ass is sticking out. Things
So
are,
what?
dangling. It's dangling, hitting my knees. You know what I mean?
Well, what's dangling and hitting?
Yeah,
It's hitting your knees.
yeah,
Good.
the penis.
Oh, good for you, buddy.
Yeah.
Good for you.
Yeah, thank you. So I just don't want anyone to see that.
Well, if it's
I have very short legs, by the way.
if it's hitting your knees, then maybe you should show it off, Rob. I'm just saying. Maybe you should, but
I don't know.
But even so, what? So what? Who cares? I mean, I was at a wrestling meet.
I care, Ron. I care.
I was at a wrestling meet as a kid.
What about me?
I was at a wrestling meet as a kid. Okay, guy walked in naked, like from a shower, and I kid you not, bah. I may have talked about this before. Bah.
Ron is showing his.
No, it wasn't me. It was me. I felt so much better about myself. Yeah. I'm talking.
No. Yeah, he's just showing.
It was a true micro. It was a true micro penis, and I'm like, holy shit.
But here's the thing. I am comfortable with when, like, if I'm filming something and I gotta change wardrobe, I will change into my boxers in front of anybody.
What if,
like, I don't know. There's a different vibe, like, because I'm sure the same works with theater backstage. You just change. It doesn't matter who's fucking there. You change into new clothes. I'll never get naked.
So
but as I will just take my pants off and change in front of anyone. I don't care. When it comes to like film,
with nudity, male nudity evolving in film and television and stuff like that. If you saw House of Guinness, there's male nudity in that. Would you?
Mm-hmm.
Would you do nudity? Would you do nude?
So would I do full frontal?
Yeah, not full frontal, just nude.
Yeah. I have been nude.
Ooh,
I was in.
Go on.
If you've ever seen the movie, Neighbors with Seth Rogen, I got naked in that movie. Luckily, you can't really see me. We did this thing in Neighbors. It's called the elephant walk.
What? Yes. Are you in that scene?
I am in that scene. Yes, I am. That was my whole summer was filming that movie Neighbors, and it was fucking awesome. But there's a scene in Neighbors where they make all the pledges, like walk in a circle.
It's a real thing.
The idea is that you're putting your arm through the other guy's legs and grabbing their penis, and then you're walking in a circle.
See,
now, obviously,
I've heard of it I've heard it as a different way, but go on.
Okay, so we all had what's called in the industry, cock socks, and you just put that over. So, but I was completely naked except this sock on me. All of us were, all the guys were, and we're all just standing. I want to say was there water or something? I don't remember, and so luckily we're only grabbing like the sock. You didn't even have to like touch the guy. It just looks like you're doing it. But I was like, oh man, my whole bare ass is going to be seen. But if you watch the scene, I'm like in the dark. I don't know. I got lucky. I happen to like be crossing in the darkest area. You can't see shit. But that was interesting because, scenes in movies, they take a while to shoot. So it's not like it took 10 seconds and then we're out. We're there for a while dressed like that. But that was still really fun. It was a great memory. So, but that's the farthest I'll go. I'll show bare ass in a movie, but I just won't do full frontal. Unless they get a double, it's totally normal. They get a double for anything.
Yeah.
I've doubled. I remember I used to work Teen Wolf all the time. And I used to double like chest, hands, everything for like Dylan, I forget his name from Teen Wolf. But anyway, yeah. So I wouldn't mind it.
So you would do ass. You would do ass. You wouldn't do full frontal.
Yeah, I wouldn't do full frontal. Yeah. So
I don't know if I would.
Because here's the thing.
I probably need a prosthetic.
If it's like if I'm basically like a non-speaking part and they need a guy to show his wang, no, I'm not going to do that. But here's the great thing is if I'm like a main character and they need me to show my wang, because I'm a main character and I'm like high up, in the principal cast,
sure,
then they would just get a double. So there's really you're not missing out on anything if you say no, in my opinion.
Okay. I don't know.
So that's just
I don't know if I would.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't think I would. I definitely wouldn't. Because I just don't want I don't know.
That's fair.
I want there to be some mystery.
I think your naked gym etiquette. I mean, you do you. What makes you happy?
It's a bit extreme.
I think so. Yeah. Just take off your fucking pants.
Yeah.
Right? Take off your underwear. You're a briefs guy. I respect that. I'm a boxer briefs
If
man.
I had a
What's up?
nickel for every time I heard that,
Just take off your pants, Rob.
just take off your pants, Robert. Come on.
You know, you just worked out. You did some squats. It was leg day. Your ass looks good. Let it out, baby. Come on.
All
Let
right,
it out.
I'll do it for you.
Thank you. Yeah.
And when I'm naked in the locker
Don't
room,
be
like,
afraid.
no, my friend Ron told me to do
He said
this.
Why?
It's fine.
Why are there people like just walking around having conversations like you're in a men's bathhouse?
No, thankfully not. Yeah. Anytime there's like I mean, I've never really been to one, but like the shared spa, I always ask, I'm like, okay, is everyone naked or is it kind of like a bathing suit thing? I just don't want to be naked in front of other people.
I mean, you know, you see
I'm like a never
was it like
nude.
the Godfather? Like they're just sitting in a towel in a spa. I think it's the Godfather. It's some mafia movie, and they're just sitting in a towel in a spa, smoking a cigar. You know, it's what I mean. So what? It's just nudity. Who fucking cares?
Yeah, I guess so.
That's just me. All right. I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm not saying that at all.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, fuck it. Who cares? Rock out with your cock out, man.
I'll start exposing myself.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So over the Thanksgiving Day, I watched a movie that we've actually talked about a few episodes now, Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. And something that I noticed rewatching it is the music. I don't know if you remember the music in it, but they kind of go hard with the music. There's like this, it just sounds like a DJ's doing it. They have all these beats, and they also remix it with like dialogue that Steve Martin says. So they're doing like these boom, boom, and then out of nowhere you hear Steve Martin. He's like, "You're messing with the wrong guy." Boom, boom. And I just don't remember that. And I'm like, whoa, they went hard with the music.
The only music I can think of, movie, and I just rewatched it myself, the Getting the Taxi scene.
Yes.
That I think that was awesome. That score, soundtrack, that was fantastic.
I also forgot Kevin Bacon was in it.
Where is he in it?
He's the guy that he's the other guy who gets the cab.
Yeah, that's right.
That's right. So I thought that was kind of cool. And then like it gets really like all the sad scenes with John Candy. I like the music there. I like scores that make me cry.
Yeah.
That's like,
yeah.
I don't know why. Yeah. And, this kind of gets me into a transition of like, has there ever been movies that you just love, maybe from your childhood, and you try to show other people and it just does not work out?
Yeah.
And they are not enjoying it.
Yeah.
And it's really awkward.
So
yeah, that's happened to me several times.
First movie that comes to mind, I showed it to my wife, girlfriend at the time. I think the movie's fucking hilarious. I love it.
Mm-hmm.
She's like, I can't get into it.
Yeah.
Zoolander.
Oh, really?
Love Zoolander. Her, not so much. If I say orange mocha frappuccinos, she has no idea what the fuck I'm talking about. You will know. Right. I know I've mentioned it before. My friend Brad will know what I'm talking about. But yeah, that movie, hilarious, quotable. It's a casserole, Sheila. It'll stay, or whatever it is. Yeah, it's a great cast. Love that movie.
It's so hot.
It's so hot right now. So I don't like a foamy latte. I'm sorry, my liege. See, I love that fucking movie. She did not like it. Do you have an example?
Well, yeah, it didn't really work out with my girlfriend with Planes, Trains, and Automobiles.
I'm sorry, what?
Barely Planes, Trains, and Automobiles.
She didn't like Planes, Trains, and Automobiles?
No. And there was like it was kind of funny because we were watching it and it was like right as the I like me monologue was about to happen, and she started talking about something, and I was like, no, not now. No, this is the I like me monologue. You could this is the one time, pay it, to really watch the movie. But of course, if you tell someone to watch this part, anyone, they're just not gonna feel it the way you do. It's just not gonna happen. That kind of has to happen organically. But yeah, it didn't work out. But the worst time it ever happened,
she seems so nice too, and just
I know. It could be a generational thing. I don't know. I can, but here's the thing, I can kind of see it, especially certain scenes, but John Candy though was still making me laugh. Like his dryness, like all that, I was still laughing.
I love it when
It
he's
does
in the
get
car
like a bit,
driving and he's doing singing Ray Charles Mess Around and he's like playing
oh
the
yeah,
key on
he's
the
doing
yeah. He's smoking the cigarette.
oh, mess around. Yeah, and I typically hate scenes like that in movies, like when
Not when
there's
John
always
Candy
like
did it.
they were doing this. Yeah, there's always a scene. Well, okay, he did it differently. I actually don't like scenes in movies when they just start singing a song in the car,
Okay,
and that's the comedy part of it.
gotcha.
Unless it's like really, I think Wayne's World did it well, and then
Okay,
after that, everyone started copying it, and it's like now it's just like a scene of them singing a song. It's not funny, but yeah, John Candy, he's not just singing the song; he's being weird. You know,
he's
he's
enjoying
doing his
life.
thing.
He's enjoying
Right,
life. You
right.
find out later that he's just the saddest person alive right now, but that
Yep.
song just made him happy, and he wasn't gonna let anything stop him. And it was
Right.
oh, I'm okay.
Yeah.
Genuine.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
when you tell me you
Genuine.
don't like that movie, I mean, it hurts.
I'm not gonna say she didn't like it, but
You
didn't
kind of think
wasn't what I don't think any laughs were happened.
that's okay. That's okay.
Even the scene with like the I want a fucking car right fucking now. I was like, this is
Oh,
gonna be
that's
funny. Nope.
fantastic.
Yeah, I love that scene.
That
But it's
the
okay.
actress that was at the rental car thing.
Oh.
I forget her name, but everything she's been in. She has been secretary. She has been that lady at the
Yep.
desk. She's wonderful. I have enjoyed her performances and
Yeah.
everything. Oh, that
She's like, Happy Thanksgiving.
and she has that like Midwestern accent and stuff. Oh dear, like
Yeah.
she's phenomenal. I forget her name. Another
Yeah, she's great.
another movie. Somebody told me it's like the greatest comedy. This guy
Mhm.
thinks it's one of the best comedies of all time. My friend Anthony. He thinks now, mind you, this movie has a 4 on Rotten Tomatoes. A 4%. Caddyshack
That's great.
2.
Ew.
Caddyshack 2. He thinks it's a great comedy. And I'm going to tell him tonight when I
Oh.
see him, I'm like, I mentioned you in my recent episode. He's a
Okay,
great,
well, to be
he's a
fair, I
great
did not
guy.
see it.
I've seen it once and it's awful. First Caddyshack,
So-
fantastic. Second Caddyshack, no.
Here's the thing. You might not like this. I'm just gonna say it. I
No.
don't know if the first Caddyshack holds up anymore. I know,
Did you say?
because I watched it by myself one day.
What did you say?
And yeah, so hear me out. The Rodney Dangerfield scenes I think are hilarious if you watch them out of context. But for some reason, when I watched it in the movie, it didn't work for me. I don't know, it's very strange. But anyway, thank you for listening to the podcast, guys. This
Robert.
is our final episode.
Robert. Oh.
Maybe I'll give it another try.
I mean,
don't know.
it's a different style of movie. It's a different style of comedy than what we're used to
Yeah.
nowadays. I mean, you know, Caddyshack versus, we'll say, Zoolander, 2 completely different style of comedies. Yeah, I mean, we've gotten older, we've changed, so maybe I still like the movie.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe it's not the same anymore.
Yeah.
It's fine, I guess.
Well, that wasn't my worst experience. I had I was
Oh,
dating
what are
someone
you
at the
doing
time,
now?
and I show. No.
Okay, okay.
This was the worst one. I was dating someone at the time, and I showed her family one of my favorite Christmas movies, which is Jingle All the Way.
Classic.
And yeah,
Not my favorite, but classic.
Man, that was awkward AF the whole time.
Because of the
'Cause
Turbo Man?
It's just it was like very slapsticky, which I don't know. Sometimes I forget how slapsticky.
I was
movies are,
rewatching it
which-
recently, and yeah, it is slapsticky.
It's kind of cheesier than I remember.
That's
But
okay.
I love Phil Hartman. Phil Hartman's
Phil
great in
Hartman's
it.
great. I'm eating your wife's cookies.
Yeah. Oh, your wife's in the shower. Should I go check on her?
Those are my cookies. Put them down. Those are my cookies.
Put that cookie down.
Those are my cookies.
now.
Stop eating my cookies.
Yeah. Oh, Sinbad's great. And then anytime
Sinbad's
I
great.
meet someone named Jamie,
Oh,
I'm always like, Jamie.
Jamie, I love you.
Jamie.
See that we
Yeah,
grew up with
Tom.
that. That's iconic for us.
Right.
You know, but
Yeah. Yeah, it just doesn't. Sometimes it doesn't work.
That's what makes us special, is that we all have different tastes in movies.
Right.
And if you
It's
don't like
okay.
planes, trains,
There's
and
nothing
automobiles, you're
wrong.
an awful human being.
Oh wow, wow. She listens to this podcast too. Now
No, I'm
now
sure
we're gonna.
she's
You know what? We're
very
gonna.
nice. I'm sure I've only,
No, she's great.
she's nice. Yeah, she's cool.
No, she's really great.
Yeah.
We're gonna eat a bunch of crumble cookies out of spite now.
You son of a bitch.
So and guzzle it down with Waterloo. It's gonna be great.
Ah!
And listen to ABBA while doing it.
Speaking of
It's gonna be
ABBA,
great.
Mamma Mia is coming back to Broadway until like February or something like that. So they're doing a short run.
Finally,
They're doing a short run. I may go see it just for the sake of this podcast.
just to hurt yourself. Yeah.
No, I mean,
You
like I
should,
said,
film,
it is a good
you should
movie.
Film
I
your
just
reaction.
No, you don't film
Yeah.
anything during the play. No.
No, not during. Just like, hey, I'm going to
Going to
see
watch,
this, and then
going to
when we
watch
come out,
Mamma Mia coming out. This was fucking awful. No, I mean, I said the movie is good. The movie's good. I just don't like ABBA. I don't like Crumble. I don't like ABBA. I don't like Happiness.
That's true. You don't.
I don't like sharing our feelings.
Okay. Do you like
No.
Oh man, what should we? So we both wrote jokes for each other, and we also have a penetrating question. I'm wondering.
You
which
wrote
one
how
we
many
should do
jokes
for-
did you?
You know,
No. We'll do the penetrating.
I wrote a single joke. Yeah, let's do this penetrating.
No, let's do the
question
penetrating
first.
question first. Okay.
Okay. So yeah, guys, if
penetrate.
you don't know, yeah, you know, if you guys don't know, in our link on our Instagram.com, you can send us questions completely anonymous. We really don't know it's you. We just got a second one.
Did we really?
We just got a second one. Yeah. Wow. Okay. We just right in the nick of time.
Yeah,
Actually, this was sent while we were recording.
Okay.
But so we have two penetrating
I'm
questions.
gonna go check.
But guys, yeah, if you don't know, I try to post it on our stories. The link to the form is only 3 questions. It's like, are you over 18? Give us a name, real or fake, and your question, and that's it. We will not know who you are. So, yeah, let's do this. What do you say, buddy?
Let's go.
Penetrating questions. Penetrating questions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, welcome to the segment called Penetrating Questions, which is a segment where your questions penetrate us. Not in that. Yes, actually, yes, in that way that you were thinking. So our first question comes from Alex Morgan. I don't know if I want to say if it's a real or fake name, but anyway, Alex Morgan says, "What does SAG-AFTRA, which is the union for actors, what does SAG-AFTRA do with the $600 million in their bank account?" I don't fucking know. I don't know. I don't even know how do you know how much is in their bank account? I do have a really good buddy of mine. He's a SAG rep in New York. His name's Jack Mulcahy, better known for an amazing video called Rem Lazar, which went viral out of nowhere. And I'm so happy for him because he just woke up one day and this video he did years and years ago all of a sudden was going viral. But he's an amazing rep for SAG, part of the negotiation team and everything. So I try to see him when he comes to LA. I did miss him the last time, but such a great guy. That would be a question for me to ask him. I don't know. I don't know how much is in their bank account. I don't know what they do with it.
I don't know.
I don't know. There was one time I went to a SAG press conference. This was like during the strike. And I thought, at the time, Fran Drescher was the president. Now it's Sean Astin is the president.
Ah, yes.
So I went there. She was there. And I'm thinking I'm just going to sit there and listen to people talk. But I get there, and there is it was such an actors meeting. It was like all this catering, not catering, but like all these sandwiches, coffee, drinks, like all this stuff laid out. I'm like, whoa, what the hell is this? This is nice. I just came here to listen to people do a Q&A about the strike, and I didn't know I was getting dinner tonight. So that was kind of cool. So I don't know, maybe they're spending it on food. I really don't know. I try to keep up to date with SAG stuff just because I am a member. I know that SAG approved verticals now. I don't know if you know what verticals are.
I've heard the term. Refresh my memory, please. Oh, I think so.
So verticals are these kind of soap opera. They're shot vertically.
Yes. Okay.
And they were non-union for a long time. And as far as I know, you don't get it. You wouldn't have gotten in trouble if you were a SAG member doing them, because I don't think they were under any jurisdiction or anything.
Okay.
But now they are SAG, or they're allowed to be. So, but anyway, I don't know what they do with any money. I don't work for the guild. That's not for me to answer. So we did get
another one. Yeah, I was trying to do some research
do you
on
want
it.
to read this one?
I'm going to, and I see.
Or I could read it.
I got it. It's from Timmy.
Cool. Timmer.
There is a new diet out there, and it's called the squirrel diet. I heard it's better than Ozempic. Overall, it's better for you because it's nuts.
Oh man. That was great.
However, I did try to look up if there was any type of squirrel diet out there. No. Basically, a squirrel diet is a plant-based diet, essentially. Like, what a squirrel actually consumes, it's a plant-based diet. I understand this is a joke. Thank you, Timmy. It was funny.
Thank you, Timmy. That was, I'm joking, but honestly, I appreciate anyone that writes penetrating questions. So,
it's fine.
But seriously, thank you, Timmy.
Timmy, thank you.
I think that if you ate plants and climbed trees all the time, you'd probably lose some weight. So
was that an attack towards me, Robert? Was that an attack towards me?
No.
Why don't you eat plants and climb a tree, you fat
at
fuck?
You. Yeah.
I have lost 5 pounds, damn it, okay?
I mean you as in the world. If we all started climbing trees, we'd probably have a lot of broken legs.
I do eat nuts I do like walnuts and cashews. I do eat what is it?
Okay.
That line in Dick. You remember the movie Dick Tracy?
I never saw it.
There's a line where Big Boy, played by Al Pacino, goes, "A lot of people like walnuts. They're good for the brain." And then Dick Tracy responds, "Yeah, but they're bad for the liver. You're sloppy, Big Boy. You're under arrest." Something like that.
I love that.
I might have mixed up the line, but that's okay. Who cares?
That is okay. Well,
it's good for the liver, bad for the brain. I don't know. Go on.
Yeah, leave the gun, take the cannolis, something like that.
Yeah, whatever.
But we do have some cold jokes. I'm down to read yours first.
Will you read mine first?
And then I can send you mine. Let's go,
this
guys. We're doing a cold joke segment. Ron's going to send me a joke. I have not read this joke. This the first time I've seen
I wrote this literally right before we recorded, and it was
same.
It is a it's a headline that just went out not too long ago. It's breaking news on CNN.
Okay, breaking news on CNN. How do you pronounce that?
I think it's the Farberge egg. I could be wrong. Probably fucking that up.
Okay. All right. So the Farberge egg just sold at auction for $30.2 million. See, this is bullshit. The price of eggs haven't gone down.
Apparently, that's a record. Though,
right.
That's a record. Though.
That is a record.
It is a record.
Is that one of those
really pretty fancy eggs? Yeah.
Oh, yeah. $30 million.
$30.2 million at auction. Yeah. So that's crazy.
You'd have to pay me to display it.
I mean, that's just a sick display of wealth. I'm gonna buy this egg for $30.2 million. Go fuck yourself. Yeah. Just give that money to starving people. You fucking asshole.
Right.
I don't even know who bought
it. There was also there was a. Do you ever? This is kind of but it reminded me. I have someone in the family who said something to my aunt, and now she can't not see it. So she likes the Saint Mary, and because Catholics, Italians, and she wanted to buy a statue of Mary, where she's kind of in those statues of saints, and they kind of have a thing behind them, and he called it Mary in a half shell. And she's like, I can't buy those anymore because now I just think of Mary in a half shell. So it's
Virgin
I
power.
only have Mary statues.
Mary in a half shell. Virgin power. Yeah.
Virgin power. Getting pregnant at 14. Virgin power. So that's true. That's the age apparently. So here is my joke. This is the cold joke for Ron. You ready for this?
Let's go.
This is also a recent headline. So here we go.
Vince Offer, better known as the ShamWow guy, has announced he is running for Congress in Texas with a goal of destroying wokeism. I actually did read about that. He asked how he feels about his Republican Party. He smiled at his reporters and said, "Don't worry, you're gonna love my nuts." uh, uh,
Something I learned about him, I didn't realize I thought he was just a spokesman. He invented the ShamWow. Did you know that?
no, I didn't.
I thought he was just like another Billy Mays or something, but I think that was his invention.
Didn't he do the slap
So
chop
I
as
don't
well?
know, I kind of, yeah, that's where he's like, "You're gonna love my
That's
nuts,"
right, yeah,
and then
yeah.
he like slaps the
Love it.
slap chop.
You're not gonna have a
Yeah.
boring life anymore.
No, and then he apparently made one of the worst comedies of all time. I guess some like indie film.
Yeah.
I never saw it.
Yeah, no, I looked him up recently and I went down a rabbit hole, and yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's running for Congress.
Well, good for
I
him.
mean, destroying wokeism, like, yeah.
What does that even mean?
God, yeah, what does that even mean?
I don't know. Yeah, and like how even
I'm gonna destroy
how
being
would you do
kind to
that?
all types of people. Fuck you.
Yeah.
Go fuck yourself.
Right.
You know what? Your slap chop looked like shit. It looked like it would break in 2 minutes.
It was like who else? Sometimes you have like weird people running for political office.
Sure.
Who is that?
Look at New York.
I can't remember his name.
You always have weird.
Oh, did you have like?
Yeah, there's
you have
some
celebrities
yeah, there's
and
some
stuff?
celebrities. What, Kanye ran for president.
Uh-huh.
He actually got votes.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You would have to write it in though.
Yeah,
right?
I think in some states he might have been on the ballot in some states, but he still got votes, which is
Okay.
crazy.
Yeah. People did do that.
Some people, I think some people, certain people should stay out of politics, because like I don't want to. I don't give a fuck what you have to say. You're an entertainer. And I'm not talking about Trump. I'm not.
Right.
But I like just stay like him, Vince Offer. What are you doing? You're bored. You're not
Yeah.
doing infomercials. You're gonna run for Congress. Okay. Best of luck to you. Best of luck to you.
Yeah, I think he might be a little bit bored. Who was the guy that he came in second place after Ruben Studdard in American Idol?
Clay Aiken.
Clay Aiken. Okay, yeah, he ran for something too. I don't think he won. Yeah, it is interesting. I think like man, I can't think of anything.
I think
any
one
names
professional entertainer that became mayor is a cool story. Glenn Jacobs. You may know him as Kane from the WWE. Kane, are you familiar with The Undertaker's brother?
I don't know.
The Big Red Machine.
No,
you'll know
I
it
don't
if you
know
saw.
wrestling that well.
You'll know him. I swear you will.
Okay.
If you look him up, he had the red mask and everything. Look him up, goddammit. He's a Republican, but he's been reelected as mayor of Knox County, Tennessee for a few times now. So yeah, so he's actually done something with it. No, he's not, and I like that he doesn't. He may be in the future because he's got some traction with his political office, but I like how he didn't just go for Congress. Why don't you start at the state level? Local areas. Work your way up.
Right.
Local municipalities.
Didn't like Gallagher run for some kind of political
I think
office?
so. I think so.
I don't know.
It's always interesting.
Yeah, it's always interesting. I know people wanted The Rock to run for president. And like,
I mean, people want Jon Stewart.
Jumanji made a.
Yeah, I know, right? People want Jon Stewart to run for president.
Yeah,
I think
I could kind of see.
I could see Jon Stewart running for president, but then I think of the movie, that Robin Williams movie where what's the name of it? Oh God, it's gonna kill me. I love that movie. I'm gonna look it up.
Bicentennial
No,
Man?
you stunad. No. Robin Williams.
Is he running for president?
Yes, he runs for president. What's the name of him? Man of the Year. Fuck my life. Man of the Year. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
He runs. Yeah, he's like a Jon Stewart type guy. He has a talk show, comedy, talks about politics. Someone gets up in the audience and goes, "Why don't you run for president?" And he's like, and he laughs, and then people actually gets on board with it, and he's like, "Wait, could I?" So he runs as the independent candidate and wins, but there's a glitch in the system, which made him win.
Oh.
So yeah, he wasn't really meant to be president.
Okay.
But it was interesting because he did have a lot of genuine, like, good ideas. And to run as an independent candidate, I mean, kind of breaking the whole two-party system down thing. It's a very good movie. Little dark,
Okay.
but it's Laura Linney's in it. She's phenomenal. A very good movie. Check.
Yeah, I don't mind the dark Robin Williams
No.
movies, like 1 Hour
1
Photo
Hour
and
Photo,
stuff.
yeah.
Yeah.
But
So I did like his choice. Like he would do fun and then he would sometimes go dark. But yeah, I like
1
that.
Hour Photo's creepy as fuck.
It is creepy, especially like when he's like, doesn't he like cry blood and
Yep,
stuff?
it's
like,
he's
there's,
having
like,
a dream or
split
something like
shot.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And you find out at the end all
really
the
weird.
trauma he has and all the just crazy. Just
Mhm.
fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is that it, Rob? I think we have
I guess
the
I think so.
So
I think we
we
covered
covered everything.
everything.
I have a confession. I kind of fucked up the
Uh-oh.
Feierabend beer.
Uh-oh.
Now,
What did you do?
so I was in a rush. And luckily the stores were on my corner, but I woke up a little late. I was in a rush. So
Mhm.
luckily I've had these before I was, kind of restricted myself because of my allergy sensitivity things.
Mhm.
They're a malt beverage, technically. They're not just like, vodka
Okay.
added to it. However, they are nostalgic.
Yeah.
And if you've never tried these, they're fun.
Okay.
Arizona Iced Tea Company. They make
Mhm.
hard versions of it now. So I'm not going to return. I got 2. Not going to return them because,
Mhm.
I'll give them to my wife. She'll have them. But it's the Arizona Hard Cowboy Cocktail, the watermelon, which is very good. Yeah. Do you
Ooh.
like Arizona Iced Tea?
I do.
Yeah, I do too. That one, also 5% alcohol. It is good.
Uh-huh.
Another one that's really good, the Real Brewed Sweet Tea as well.
Okay.
Also very good. Yeah. Tastes like Arizona Iced Tea. You just get a buzz from it. It's
So are these like nostalgic for you too?
just because they're Arizona Iced Tea. Yeah. I mean,
Oh,
I
that's
grew up with
cool.
Arizona Iced Tea. I don't know if you did.
Yeah. They haven't
99
done.
cents.
Wow.
Still,
That's cool.
he refuses to raise his
Still.
prices.
Yeah. I thought I saw like a hard Mountain Dew.
Yep. Yes, I saw that recently as well. They make
But-
hard Baja Blast now or some shit like that.
Yeah, but I don't know if they have caffeine in them, and I'm like, I kind of want an upper downer with that. I don't know. if I just
Speaking of
wanna-
upper
'cause
downer,
otherwise I'm. Yeah.
I had a friend. I haven't spoken to him in years, but he used to drink Red Bull and 151,
Oh God.
and he would also do Coke on top of that.
Oh my
It's
God.
amazing that
So,
guy's alive.
Yeah, I was gonna say like, okay, good for him, I guess.
Yeah.
How do you get to that point?
I mean,
How do you get to that point in
mind
your
you, we were
life?
in like our mid-20s at the time, so it was.
Okay. You're always doing cocaine.
I know.
and
I've never
mixing
done cocaine.
151.
Never done cocaine in my life.
Me either. I haven't done any. I have no like fun. I have no fun, crazy stories like that
Nope.
where I just did a bunch of blow. I
Nope.
don't. I just don't. I've never done that.
You kind of have to in
So-
LA, don't you?
Yeah, I think I'm supposed to, but
Hmm.
I don't. I don't know.
Well,
That's
that's it.
well, maybe.
That's it.
I
That's
mean,
everything.
yeah,
right?
that's it,
That's
guys.
it. That's
Thank
it.
you for joining us on this episode. I hope your Thanksgivings were very thankful and giving.
Listening to the Thanks for
and-
Nothing Thanksgiving special podcast that we did. Listen to that episode.
Yes, we did.
And we're going to have a Christmas episode
ta-
coming out as well.
Oh, we are. Yes, we
Yeah.
are. I'm already jotting down ideas for it.
Yep.
So, this is the holiday season, guys.
Yep.
So, let's go with this, and we'll catch you on the next one. Okay.
Okay.
Hey everyone, thanks for listening to today's episode of the Down with DP podcast. If you want to support what we're doing, please head to our Patreon, where you'll get bonus content, extra access, and other cool perks. We'd seriously appreciate the support. You'll find all the info on our Instagram at DWDP Podcast and on our Facebook under Down with DP Podcast. Got a question or topic you want us to dive into? There's a super easy anonymous form linked right into our Instagram bio. Send it in and you could be the next penetrating question. Or you can email us at downwithdppodcast@gmail.com.